Welcome to XII Tarbiyatul Moridin.
Hello, good morning. How are you going today? That's great. Welcome to listening class. Today, we're gonna practice your listening skill. But, before we start our activity today, make sure you've prepared your utensils, such as paper, pencil or pen and eraser. Okay, are you ready? Let's listen this narration carefully, about procedure text and narrative story. And then, answers the following question based on the story.
Text number 1.
Recipe for French toast. You are going to need 4 pieces of bread, 1 spoon of sugar, 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of milk, butter, pan, fork, bowl. Before you start to cook, you have to read the recipe. Now you can get ready. After you read the recipe, put everything on the counter. When everything is ready, break the eggs, pour 1/4 of the milk in the bowl, then add a small spoon of sugar. Mix the eggs, milk and sugar. Turn over the bread. Now, put some butter in the pan. Turn on the stove. When the pan is hot, take the bread out of the bowl and put it into the pan. After you cook one side of the bread, cook the other side. After you finish the first piece of the bread, cook the other pieces. Now you have French toast.
Now, answer this question. Text number 2. The Legend of Lake Toba. Long time ago, a young man lived in a valley in North Sumatra. He was poor and lived with nobody. Every day, he went to the river and caught some fish to eat. One day, he went fishing after working in the fields. But not like the other days, he got nothing even after waiting for hours. When he decided to go home, he felt the rod jolted. That's fish. He pulled the rod out and he was jolly to see a small goldfish. Imagining that he would eat a goldfish, he went home excitedly. At home, the young man put the small fish on the table. He prepared some firewood to cook. When everything was ready, he went back to the kitchen. But he saw nothing on the table. The fish disappeared. Instead, he saw a beautiful woman. After having a short conversation, the young man asked to marry her. She accepted only in one condition: the man should never mention where she came from. The man agreed and they got married. They had a handsome yet naughty boy named Samasir. One day, Samasir made his father angry. The man shouted loudly and said the prohibited words. He said that Samasir was son of fish. Suddenly, rain fell for weeks and turned the valley into a lake. Now, answer this question. Now, listen this song and fill the blank space. Time is up. Check your answers, and now copy your answers on the link on description box below. Make sure you write down your name. Well, thank you for joining this class. See you on the next meeting. Have a good day. Goodbye.